So it's Tuesday the 9th of July. It's evening time. So we've had another pretty decent day. I've been at my work. He's been playing at home. He's had his cousin Connor over playing with him. He's been really happy. When I come in from my work, he was all smiles and cheery and just cuddles and loving. I was wanting to take him horse riding, but he didn't want to go, and he was trying to stop his cousin Connor from going, being quite determined that he wasn't going, and it took us a wee while to talk him round to actually letting Connor go, and he did. So I'm very proud of him for that, because normally he would kick off and take a paddy, become physically violent, spit and swear and stuff, and he never done that. He accepted it, so we're making huge progress. He's taking his medication, and I know a lot of people are dead against kids taking medication for ADHD and autism, but it's a medication that has kept us together, kept Saul here with me. At one point he was so violent, wouldn't go to school, was so violent towards me, violent towards other people, trashed the house, very angry all the time. So we made the decision to try medication. We had tried everything else. We tried different behaviour techniques, we changed his diet, looked at activities, looked at bedtime routine, looked at morning routine, looked at keeping things familiar, not having so many changes. We had a family support worker come in, help us, called Christine Wilson, and she was excellent. She was lovely, because at that point I was at my lowest and I was ready for giving up, and she was great, because she just gave my confidence back, and it was her that made me realise that it's no us, there is something going on for Saul. He's got definitely autism going on there. He was already diagnosed with ADHD. So we decided to give medication a try, and it was a massive decision, and there was a couple of sleepless nights and crying and thinking, am I doing the right thing, research into side effects of the medication. But we had to do something, or he was going to be taken away into care, he was going to kill someone. So it was the last straw for the medication. So we've tried a few medications, and it's just the last 6 months that we're getting it right. So he's on 2 types of medication, and he's on a medication in the morning which is an amphetamine based medication. So he's on a lower dosage of that now, because before, when he was on a higher dosage, he couldn't eat and he couldn't sleep, and he was so moody, and it was a total nightmare. So he's on lexodexamphetamine in the morning, and in the evening he takes a medication called Strattera, which is supposed to be really good for kids with autism and ADHD, and it was trialled as a antidepressive drug, but it wasn't too great as an antidepressive drug, but it helps with the ADHD and autism. So that's where we are now with the medication, and I know a lot of people are fully judgment about medicating your children, but believe me, it was the last straw. I wouldn't be here, and he wouldn't be here, if it wasn't for the medication and the support from all the health professionals. He has a brilliant nurse called Lindsay, and a brilliant clinical psychologist, Dr. Stone, and they have been fantastic, and I just need to pick up the phone to them, and they are there, and I could talk through things, they understand, and I just think it's not forever. He's not always going to be on this medication. This is just to help him get over this, what's going on for him now, and his body's changing, he's got all these hormones going on, so it's not forever. So yeah, so fingers crossed we have another peaceful night. His cousin's staying tonight, so hopefully they settle down and they're not up all night cooking. So they're going to get warned that there's not going to be any cooking or his cousin will not get back to stay. So, and his cousin Connor's brilliant with him. He's such a wee God save. He keeps him on track and helps me as well. So yeah, fingers crossed. Early night. Tomorrow's Wednesday, I think. So yeah, and I get Nico tomorrow as well. I'm going to pick him up after my work. So happy days. And the guinea pigs, George, can you see George? Harold's hiding, but they've had a wash. I gave them a wee wash because they were quite stinking. So Harold and George has had a wash, and there's the girls over there. I don't know if you can see them. There's the girls. They're looking nice, eating their straw and stuff. So Priska comes back tomorrow, so she'll be getting her guinea pigs back if I'll let her have them back, because I think they're wonderful. I went into PetSmart or Pets at Home tonight and was trying to buy another guinea pig, but they had no males, they were all females. So she says to call back next week, and I would be better maybe getting 2 guinea pigs, because if I get one, George and Harold might bully them, whereas if I get 2, it might work out. So we'll see. I might change my mind again. We'll see what happens. But there's Harold. Hey, Harold. Oh, he's hiding. Right, bye.